Hi YouTube. Today I just want to do a little update on the pregnancy. Baby Oliver's still not here yet, but we are 38 weeks now, and he could come any day, and yeah, so we're just preparing as much as possible. Okay, so I kind of have a lot to update about, so I'm just gonna I'll start with my doctor appointment. I had a doctor appointment yesterday, and I have increased from 2 centimeters to 4 centimeters. So I am 4 centimeters dilated. She didn't tell me if I was effaced at all, and I didn't even really think to ask until afterwards. But yeah, she said that basically as long as, goodness gracious, my hair is getting so long. Anyways, she said that as long as, no hardcore labor signs are showing, as in I'm not having, crazy painful contractions that are close together, and my water hasn't broke, then just playing the waiting game still. I have had some contractions. I've had painful contractions, scarcely. I haven't had them in a day or two, but it'll just be really random, and it'll be a really sharp, like, few seconds of just like, oh, and then that's it. And it hasn't happened. It happens. They're isolated times when they've happened. I haven't had any happen like bam, bam, bam. Other than that, just the Braxton Hicks. The Braxton Hicks are every day. If I get through the day without having some, then it's for sure at night. I have them almost from right when I lay down. Our bedtime every night is 11 o'clock. And, oh man, right when I lay down, it just starts cramping and really getting tight, and I just can feel those Braxton Hicks. I mean, it takes me a while to fall asleep. But yeah, I know it's only going to get worse, but it's kind of annoying because I'm not sleeping very well anyways. So when I do, and it's finally time to lay down, I usually have to deal with that. Yeah. Anyways, but other than the sleeping, I'm just kind of all around uncomfortable. There's been a lot of discomfort in the past, 2 weeks, and that's all it's going to be, for the next however many days until he decides to get here. And I understand that, and I know that, and I know I won't get any more sleep when he gets here. And I'm so sick of people telling me that. I understand, I get it. But yeah, I'm all around uncomfortable. Even when I'm not tired and I'm just trying to, get things done around the house, I'm just always just uncomfortable and never really satisfied. I don't know. But, yeah, that's about it physically, I guess. My skin is really, really dry. Oh my goodness, I don't know if you guys can tell. My skin has been so dry, in the past few days. I literally just am putting lotion on my face 10 times a day, and yeah. So that's been it's just like itchy and dry and whatever. I have seen a little bit of, I've had a little bit of milk come in. I have seen a little bit of spots in the inside of my tank top the other day, and again yesterday. So that's kind of exciting. That was a fear of mine, being first time mommy, that I don't know why, but for some reason I just feared that my milk was never going to come in. And I know that sounds so stupid, but I just felt like, what if my body doesn't know? What if my body doesn't do what it's supposed to? and my milk doesn't come in, and then I can't breastfeed. And you know, I'm a huge breastfeeding advocate, and I refuse to not breastfeed. I just can't imagine not being able to breastfeed my child. So that was really exciting for me. What else? 38 weeks. Oh, we had Joe's family baby shower for us this past Sunday, which was very last minute, but it was still really nice and wonderful. And his aunt and his grandmother hosted and put it all together. And it was beautiful. It was more of a like traditional like baby shower. Before we had one a couple, like 2 or 3 months ago, and it was like a friend's baby shower, it was my baby shower, but for friends. And we just did it at like a little dive bar, and we got a lot of the littler things that we needed, you know, a lot of like just like clothes and, you know, blah blah blah, the little stuff. So it was nice to kind of, I feel like greedy saying this, but getting the bigger things that we still needed, which we would have gotten on our own had we not received them for gifts. But we got the travel system that we wanted, which is it's just a safety first. It's like teal and yellow and blue, and it's beautiful. It's really, really adorable. It's the one that I wanted. And we got that, and we got our bouncer, and got a bunch of other little stuff. And we got a lot of cash too. I think a lot of people didn't know at this point, since we're only a few weeks away, what we needed. So a lot of people just gave us cash money, which was A-okay with us. Anyways, I can't think of anything else really to update on. I'm definitely nesting 100%. It's obvious that I'm nesting. I wake up in the morning, starved. I eat something. Sometimes I go right back to sleep after I eat, and then I wake up and eat again. And then I'll have like this crazy surge of energy, and then I'll just be dead. I'll have like a crazy surge of energy for like half an hour, and I'll run and I'll clean this room. And I've redone the living room and the dining room and the baby's room, really, all in the past week. And it's just like, bam, 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 I want to do this and everything to be perfect. I've done all of the laundry, like in the entire house. And but it only comes in like intervals of like 30 minutes. And then I can be asleep for like 4 hours, and then I'll wake up and I'll get another 30 minutes of crazy energy, and then I'll be right back out. But yeah, I think that's about it. I did find out, this is kind of a bummer, kind of a major bummer actually. Joe only gets 3 days for maternity leave and that's lame. I think that's really lame. He is newer to this job. He just started probably 6 months ago, and it's a good job. It's a really good job, but man, like, to have a baby, you only get 3 days for maternity leave, and it just bums me out, because with me being high risk pregnancy, like, they might keep us, you know, at the hospital extra anyways, just for like observations and stuff. So if he has to spend, you know, the first 3 days off, his only 3 days off at the hospital, then that's just going to be kind of a bummer. And I just wish that it was longer. But what can you do? Yeah, that's about it, I think. I'm like scatterbrained, and I am so forgetful. And I know that I'm going to turn this camera off and want to tell you something else. I guess I could tell you how I'm doing emotionally. Emotionally, I'm actually just really happy. I'm super happy. I'm like just making sure to spend these last days and weeks with Joe. We've just been making sure to spend it together and really centering in on ourselves, and really, you know, just focusing in on us and what we want to build what we want, not what we want to build, what we want this child to come into, and to just, you know, have that really loving and secure and comfortable home that we're gonna bring this baby into. And yeah, so that's been kind of special and a little bit bittersweet, knowing that this is, you know, it's always been about us up until now, and you know, that's any day now that's going to be taken away forever. So we just, yeah, we've really been spending every second and minute and chance that we get just really enjoying each other and really focusing on, you know, just, yeah, just loving each other, you know. But that's, yeah, other than that, tired, happy. You know, I'm anticipating this with mighty joy, and my heart is just full of love, and I just feel so many emotions, but mostly just happy. I'm really not that nervous, not yet. I'm just really happy. I think that happiness is just trumping everything else. But yeah, anyways, let me give you a belly shot if I can. I'm in the bathroom, so it might be kind of difficult. I guess I can hold it. There's baby belly from the side. 38 weeks. From the front, man, that light is probably not very good. From the front and from this side. Yeah. And I don't know if you can tell, but I've got like this bruising around my belly button. And I know I've, you know, read that it's normal, but it's weird. It's weird to me. But I hope everybody had a very good and safe and happy New Year. And hopefully the next update will be with the little baby in hand. But everybody have a great day. Bye.